Hi Kirby fans, so today it's what everyone's been waiting for, that mighty G6 is taking on that Legend 2. So what we'll do is get straight to it. Hi Kirby fans, welcome back to the channel. Again, those who are new to the channel, if you find you're getting value out of this content, then contemplate. Slap that subscribe button, it's absolutely free. Ding that bell for notifications so you don't miss any upcoming episode. Give us a big thumbs up and comment down below. I will reply to the comment, and if you like a quick comment, I'll pin it to the video. Alright, now don't forget, everything goes in the videos. There are links in the description below for the best place to get your Kirby products, so make sure you check those out. Right, so in today's video, we're going to be running that G6 up against that Legend 2. Can that Legend 2 retain that title? Now, the G6 was the replacement for the G5, so I'll quickly run through a little bit of history about the G6 for anyone who doesn't know about it, and then we'll jump straight into it. So the G6 was released in 1999, and it run until 2002, until the Ultimate G came out. Now, the G6 had various models. We had the Performance Edition, which was released in 1999. Then we had the 2000 edition, and they had like the year put on the spine of the handle. And then we had the 2001, and it run until 2002. Now, there's some upgrades that Kirby actually did with the G6. It had an upgraded brush roll. I don't know what the difference was, I couldn't really tell. As well as that, the spray pattern on the shampoo was adjusted to give you a better spray pattern with the shampoo system, and had a new mini emptier, obviously improving airflow and hopefully giving you more cleaning features. Now, they went for a bit of a dark look to give it that bit of a class look and give it a bit more class with that dark sort of yellow and black, which I thought was a fantastic addition, and it does set it off to a T. Now, with the G6, the hardcore cleaning system was released as well. It was a newer version compared to the old version that you had with the Legend 2. Kirby were just trying to relaunch that system, which I think is a fantastic system, and I have done a review on it. I haven't released it yet. I've had it edited, I wasn't happy with it, but I will be releasing that soon, so don't miss that one when it airs. Now, we'll put an card above linking to when we launched these sand tests at the beginning of this year, and we used the Heritage 84 up against the Heritage 2. So I'll put an card above linking to that, so make sure you check that one out at the end of this video. Right, so back in today's video, what we'll do is get this battle on the road. So what we'll do is jump straight into it. Right, so on the left, we've got the Legend 2 with a 485 watt motor, and it's going to be running against the 565 watt motor in the G6. As in the previous episode, this took at least 5 more grams out than what the G5 did. Now, to make it fair, I'm not running with the tech drive. I'm keeping the tech drive off to make it fair so they're not zooming over that dirt. So at the moment, this Legend 2's holding that title for Best Kirby of 2021. Now, with the G6, as I said, there are some upgrades with the G6 that Kirby did, and the biggest feature on it was this mini emptier. Now, whether this is going to improve the airflow enough to knock this Legend 2 off the title, we'll wait and see. But other than that, Kirby did a few refinements, and obviously there was a newer brush roll, apparently worked a little bit better. We'll find out. And then we had like the newer style bag and colouring. Obviously colouring is not going to make much of a difference, but I think this airflow with this mini emptier is going to make a significant difference to what the G5 had against this Legend 2. So what we'll do, as always, we're going to get it vaxed off. So I'll set up my carpet and get it set up, and then I'll reveal what Kirby we're going to be using to vacuum it off. So what we'll do is get straight to it. Right, so before we get started, we're going to have to vacuum this mat off. Now, I have asked people if they wanted me to use a different vacuum, so I'm dedicating this one to Evan Simmons. So thanks for your response. So we're not going to be using this, we're going to be using this. So Evan, you asked for the G3, you've got it. So what we're going to do, I have vacuumed it off before, but again, I will be vacuuming completely with the G3. There'll be no sand left in here whatsoever. So what we'll do is jump in, get this set up, and start vacuuming with the G3.
I've been waiting all my life for something. I've been down the darkest roads and up in the clouds, but I've always felt that something's missing. That was until I found you right there in the crowd. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good. I've been waiting for the one forever. Finally, I got you, baby, here in my heart. When I'm with you, I feel so much better. Oh, yeah. Before you, I was just a shell, so stuck in the dark. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to...
Right, so I hope you enjoyed that. Now we're all clean with the G3, and again, thanks to Evan Simmons for that request. It was quite surreal using this, and again, it brings back some great memories. It's been a long time since I used a G3 for that amount of time. So we'll put our card above linking to when I bought this and refurbished it, so make sure you check that video out at the end of this video. So what we'll do now is get this set up, get this Legend 2 and the G6 ready to rock and roll, get the sand weighed out like we normally do, weigh the bags, and then jump in and get this competition on the go. So what we'll do is get straight to it. So this is the Legend 2. And that's 50.011. And now for the G6. And that's 50.07. And now we'll weigh bag 1. So K1. And that is 68.73. And bag 2. So this is going to G6. And that's coming in at 72.51. So we've got bag 1, and that's going to Legend 2. And bag 2, we're going to put the G6. Right, so the belts are wound on, sands rubbed in. We've got the 1991 Legend 2 running against the 2001 G6, both fully refurbished, as new brush rolls. So what we'll do is jump in and start the battle. Right, so the sand battle is over. So the question is, has Kirby's redesign of this mini emptor been enough to knock this Legend 2 off its pedestal? So what we'll do is we'll start weighing the bags, see the result, and then I'll put them on screen as I do at the end. See whether this is still reigning champion or whether the G6 has took the pedestal. Right, this is the Legend 2. And in there we've got KE1. So we'll weigh this one. So that's zeroed. And KE1, so this is the Legend 2. And that's weighing 98.32. And this is a G6. Then we got KE2. And we'll just weigh that one. So KE2, and that's weighing 100.83. So 100.8, we'll go 100.84. Right, now don't forget everything using my videos. There are links in the description below for the best place to get your Kirby products, so make sure you check those out. So it's been a consistent battle, and again I will put an iCard above linking to the beginning of these battles if you want to check them out from the beginning if you haven't seen them and you're just finding this content. So as you can see, that Legend 2 has been holding that pedestal for quite a while. We run it against the Heritage 2, we're going to continue to the G3, the G4, the G5 and now the G6. Now Kirby made those adjustments to that G6, gave it a little bit of a better brush roll. They also put the mini emptor, they adjusted it to give it a little bit more airflow. So has that actually made a difference? Well, these results are going to be the proof in the pudding. Now, is the Legend 2 going to hold onto that pedestal once more, or is it going to lose it? Now, we've come on 10 years later to the G6, so to 2001 G6, and we've still got the Legend 2 as well from 1991. I better put my glasses on for this because I can't read it. The Legend 2 had a starting weight of 68.73 and a finishing weight of 98.32, so it picked up 29.59 grams. Now in the last one it picked up 29.77, so they are around the same percentage wise. They are staying consistent, so there's nothing rigged in these tests. You can actually see that the tests are around the same sort of mark within a couple of grams, or 0.0 grams should I say. Now the G6 didn't make a difference. The G6 had a starting weight of 72.51 and a finishing weight of 100.84, which means that picked up 28.33 grams, which means it's improved. It means the G6 picked up 28.33 and the Legend 2 still picked up 29.59. Now there was no tech drive on, just to make it fair, which means the Legend 2 has still got that pedestal and it picked up 1.26 grams more than the G6. So the improvements Kirby made have made a little bit of a difference, but we can see they were still competing against technology that was 10 years previous. So they had to improve on the airflow a little bit more. Now what they did in the following video, again, we're going to be jumping to the Diamond Edition. I haven't got an Ultimate G, so I've got the Diamond Edition, which is the equivalent of the Ultimate G, just had a twin switch. So we'll see whether Kirby's next improvements, which what they did was they made a thinner bag, so they made the outer bag thinner, and they released those HEPA filter bags, but we're using those anyway. So it's a bit of a fair competition. We're using HEPA filter bags in both machines. So we'll see when that G7 gets run against that Legend 2, if that thinner bag makes a difference. So again, those new to the channel, if you find you're getting value out of this content, then contemplate showing support by slapping that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. Ding that bell for notifications so you don't miss any coming episodes. Give us a big thumbs up and comment down below. I will reply to the comment, and if you like what you comment, I'll pin it to the video. So what we'll do is cut to any bloopers, and I'll catch you in the next one. don't forget, everything you use my videos, there are links in the description below for the best place to get your Weber products. And don't forget, now if you haven't seen the previous sand test, I will put an icon above linking to the playlist of when we kicked this off at the beginning of the year with the